The announcement of the Commission of Inquiry into the arms deal is long overdue, and a two-day seminar discussing climate change and conflicts in Durban has warned that if climate change in Africa is not managed properly, it could exacerbate conflicts. I'm Mosiso Achade with the latest news update. Peace activist Terry Crawford Brown says the announcement of the Commission of Inquiry into the arms deal is long overdue. Crawford Brown has been involved in a constitutional court bid to order President Jacob Zuma to institute such an inquiry. The judgment on the matter was due in November. He says although a lot of time has passed since the arms deal, they have a mountain of evidence against those involved.
We have been pushing for a judicial commission of inquiry since 1996 to 1998. We don't need any more evidence. We need action. And he obviously is faced with a mountain of evidence of corruption around the arms deal and cannot brush it under the carpet anymore. We've been saying all along that this thing has unleashed this culture of corruption, and we've got to deal with it, or else our constitutional democracy will collapse.
One of the first people to make allegations about the arms deal was the current mayor of Cape Town, Patricia de Lille. She recalls how she raised the issue as a member of parliament.
On the 9th of September 1999, I moved a motion in Parliament blowing the whistle on the arms deal. I then requested that government appoint a judicial commission of inquiry to investigate all the allegations contained in the de Lille dossier. I want to welcome the commission today and make an appeal to President Jacob Zuma to make sure that we appoint a retired constitutional judge to lead this commission. And secondly, that the terms of reference must include that everyone with information and allegations surrounding corruption in the arms deal be called to a venue where in the public these things can be aired and tested.
3 women have been killed and 2 others critically injured after a heavy goods truck crashed into them on the side of the road in central Pretoria. The truck driver apparently lost control. Traffic has been disrupted. Netcare 911's Jeffrey Wicks.
The cause of the accident at this point remains unclear and will form the subject of a South African police force investigation. Netcare 911 paramedics arrived at the scene to find that common cause information suggests that the driver lost control of the heavy goods truck which mounted the curb and struck the woman who were at the roadside. Paramedics arrived to find the bodies of the dead lying near those who were injured in the crash. They were treated and stabilized at the scene and transported by ambulance to the Kalafong State Hospital and Steve Biko Academic Hospital for the urgent critical care that they required.
And lastly, a 2-day seminar discussing climate change and conflict in Durban has warned that if climate change in Africa is not managed properly, it could exacerbate conflicts and political instability. Academics, policymakers and practitioners from across Africa have converged in Durban to assess the effect that climate change has on the African continent. The meetings hosted by the African Center for the Constructive Resolution of Disputes or Accord. Catch the latest news anytime here on Newsbreak Option 1.